Yo, 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 what is up? I'm back. I'm back and I'm in the mood to stream. Who's in here? Who is here watching me right now? How's it going, everyone? Is everyone enjoying their night? I know I am. Come on, where are all my guys at? Where is everyone? We need people in here. Damn. I felt so popular for a second. So popular. Just started up the stream. 2 people join immediately. And now I'm just alone again. Beat Turkish do Plashes and is now the middle weight champ. The UFC. So a couple days ago, Khamzat beat Dricus Duplessis and is now the middleweight champion of the UFC. In the UFC. Khamzat's win. Yo, where is everyone, man? Who beats Ilia Topuria? We have to chat. We have to talk about this. I can't just be alone. I've been alone for 5 minutes. Come on, guys. Where's my gosh? Where is everyone? Where's Jimmy? Where's Jimmy? Where's that other guy? I can't pronounce his name. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna freak out. Come on, guys. Where is everybody? I can't believe. Hey, man. Yo, yo, yo. What is up? Who's in here? What the hell? No. Why is everyone leaving, man? Ilya Taporia versus Paddy Pimblett. Who wins? I think Ilya knocks out Paddy, but I think Paddy's chances are very underrated. Ilya versus Armin. Armin's a bitch. He shouldn't get a title shot. Done. Justin Gaethje's. He's a bitch. He doesn't get a title shot either. There's no one to give a title shot in lightweight, guys. Where is everyone? I'm actually starting to get pissed off now. And with this win, we are all now learning about a new problem that the UFC community has. Now, we all knew these fans existed, but after Khamzat's win, it seems this problem is bigger than ever. Before I begin, I just need to clarify something so I don't get mauled by these fans. Khamzat Chimaev had a great So who do you guys think is the hottest female UFC fighter? I think it's Pollyanna something. I don't know how to say the rest of her name. I'm just going to talk about anything now because Last time I talked about that, a lot of people joined. Kevin, it's been fun to watch you chicken. It's been amazing. It's been amazing seeing you grow up. Blonde Kevin has Queen Slay. That's pal Caleb Dodd. Don't organize your day forever. Whatever. Your dreams are worth money. Kevin, where? Way to go, big guy. Keep it real. It's morbid time. I hope you die alone. You filthy animal. Who the hell is this? It's been great to be detective character. How's it going, man? Got any questions? You left. I'm an MMA expert, by the way. But only ask me UFC questions. Kevin, you are so handsome and cute. Just kidding. Love Vincent. No. Kevin, the man. I'd say you're Captain America, but you're not. You're better. Days. Call me. Let's find out who this is. How's it going, man? Hope your day is treating you well. I'm a UFC expert, so if you have any questions, I'm your guy. Come on, man, you gotta ask me something. I've been here for 15 minutes, and not one guy has talked to me. Yo, what the fuck? Kevin. It's been so nice. Let's see. You will go far. Okay. Mr. Roman. Kevin, what kind of thing? Philosophy, but it's always better plans whenever one gets together. You guys do the best of luck in your future plans. What's up? How's it going, man? I'm an MMA expert. Ask me anything and I will give you the correct answer. Any question at all, and I'll answer it. Honestly, it doesn't even have to be UFC related. If you have just any question. Yo, man, what's up? Ask me any UFC related question, or doesn't even have to be related to the UFC. Ask me any single question and I'll answer it. Literally anything. You guys, what is up? How's it going? Got any UFC questions or any question at all? I'll answer it. To an extent. Some guy was accusing me of being racist the other stream, which I'm not. Hey man, what's up? How's it going? Got any UFC related questions or any questions outside of the UFC? And other topics or anything? I'm down to talk about literally anything. Literally anything. I'll talk about anything. Hey, you guys got any questions about the UFC or anything at all? I'll literally. So many people have joined and not one person has said a single thing. Come on, guys. Let's get your game. Let's get our game together, man. Say something. I was gonna sneeze. If you guys have any questions about the UFC or anything at all. Oh, okay, okay, we're getting some numbers in here. Hell yeah. Okay, any questions about the UFC? Or literally anything, TV shows, video games, movies, pretty much literally everything. I will talk about anything. Thrilling? I know, this is a very thrilling live stream. I've been live for 25 minutes, and that's the first chat. But I'm having fun. I enjoy live streaming. So what do you guys want to talk about? Hernandez or Ritter? Who has a better chance to beat Khamzat? Probably Rainer de Ritter, I would say. I think Hernandez is a little overrated because yes, he beat Roman Dolidze. That's Roman Dolidze. I'm like, come on, is it really that good of a win? He was on a win streak, but the win streak wasn't even that good. It was like Anthony Smith, Vettori, and Kevin Holland, who gives up at middleweight. So that one barely even counts. I think RDR has a pretty good chance, or the best chance, at beating Khamzat. But Anthony Hernandez has a good ground game, super good cardio, so he could also get it done. But I'm going with RDR between those two. Who do you guys think wins between Mike Mallet and Kevin Holland? I think that's kind of a fun matchup. Don't you guys think? But I also. Do you think De Ritter will beat Hernandez in October then? I think so. I think Reiner De Ritter is going to win. I feel like, yeah. I think RDR will beat Hernandez, but he could get submitted. So, but I don't. RDR is a pretty big middleweight. Like, he might be bigger than Drigas, which is kind of insane. But I think RDR is gonna win, and it's in Vancouver, close to me. So I might even go to that one. I might go to that event. It's turning out to be a pretty good event as well. Wasn't there rumors about Umar and Mario Batista fighting? I remember I saw like multiple Instagram posts about that, but I haven't heard anything official. Was that a rumor? So I wonder who Dricus will fight. Who could we match up Dricus if he's not fighting RDR? Who else, or Hernandez? Who else is there really for him to fight? He could just fight the loser of RDR. But is there anyone at middleweight that Dricus kind of lines up with? I'm assuming he's going to want to be back in pretty quickly. Like back in the octagon. Because you can't have him fight Sean again. You can't have him fight Whitaker again or Izzy. Like, who else is there for him to fight? I'm blanking on the middleweight rankings right now. I could look it up, which I will do. I'll look it up. Let's matchmake Dricus du Plessis. I like Dricus. Do you guys like Dricus? UFC middleweight rankings. Nobody beats Ilya or Khamzat in the next couple of years. I think someone can beat Khamzat. I just think Robert Whitaker didn't do enough on the ground. He just tried to stand up and he kind of let Khamzat just lay on top of him. I think Khamzat can be beat, though. Ilia Topuria seems invincible right now, though. He seems invincible. But, oh, maybe Dricus can fight the loser of Imanov and Barajo. That wouldn't be bad, you know. Him versus Imanov. Yeah, I think if anyone has the best shot at beating Ilya, it's probably Arman Sarukian. But it'll be a cold day in hell before I openly admit to Arman deserving a title shot right now. Did you see DDP's coach's recent interview? I didn't see the entire thing, but I heard some stuff he said. The stuff he said was pretty dumb. But you know, I like Dricus, and I hope they come back and they beat Khamzat. I don't like Khamzat as champion. But you know, we'll see. Khamzat's wrestling is too good. Nobody in MMA can last 5 rounds with bro. He beats Tom too. I don't think he beats Tom. I think that's insane to say. That he beats Tom Aspinall. I don't think he'd be able to beat Tom. Tom is so massive. Plus at heavyweight, that's heavyweight. Khamzat's gonna gas out before he gets to the octagon just by walking. I don't think he would do good at heavyweight. I don't even think he'd do super well at light heavyweight. He might win, but I don't think he's beating Ankalaev. Alex Pereira, I don't see him submitting Alex Pereira. I know that sounds insane to say, but I think Alex Pereira is good at surviving on the ground. And he's a big guy, you know? I think Khamzat would just do what he did at Dricus to Alex and just kind of hold him down and not really do anything. Khamzat puts Thanos in a crucifix for 23 minutes. Maybe. Maybe he does. We're living in a little season mentioned in Revelation chapter 20. Also, the fighters are biologically women since all of them are inverted. I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about, dude. Revelations, that's a Bible term. That's all I know about it. are biologically women since 1777. All of them are inverted. I'll take your word for it. Why not? Let's go with it. Do you guys think that Pantoja is getting... I don't think Khamzat Chimaev should be above Pantoja in the pound-for-pound rankings. And he's currently one spot above Pantoja. I think that's insane. Like, yeah, he had a dominant performance. But Pantoja's been a champ for a while. He's getting title defenses, and he's finishing people. He's not wet blanketing them. I want to see Pantoja versus Merab. I think Merab would win, but I still just think that'd be a cool fight. Khamzat above Pantoja is crazy. Recency biased. I totally agree. There's no way Khamzat should be above Pantoja. That's just crazy. I think Pantoja should be number 4, to be honest. It should go Ilya, Islam, Merab, Pantoja, Volk, and then you can put Khamzat. But even then, I think there's people that deserve it more. I'm excited for Pantoja versus Joshua Van. I think that'd be an entertaining fight. I think Pantoja's going to win. But I think Van is going to be a champion one day. I might make a video on it. Not just that alone, but... Who are some UFC fighters right now that have potential to be, like, in the GOAT conversation in the next, like, 3 to 4 years? Or, like, 3 to 5 years? Give me some names. How do you think Prime Figgy matches up with current... I haven't seen much of Prime Figgy fights, but I know he's super good. And to be honest, he probably wipes the floor with them, man. I know he beat Pantoja, which is pretty good. A rematch between them would be cool. Because Pantoja, he's obviously gotten better. And Figgy's probably gotten a little bit worse. Figgy just kind of gives up sometimes. He does some stupid things. Like when he was fighting Corey Sandhagen, he was just doing stupid thing after stupid thing after stupid thing. Pissed me off watching that fight. That event was so terrible. The best thing about that event was Bo Nickel getting fraud checked. That might have been the happiest moment in my entire UFC fan career. We are not a ball with curving water spinning through the void. Don't fall for the fake alien invasion that's about to happen. I'm picking up what you're putting down, man. I know exactly what you mean. You know what's crazy? That's actually... I do think that there's going to be a fake alien invasion. Because... so many signs... there's so many things that point towards it. Yeah, Bo Nickel definitely does the old lady cardio kickboxing class for... That's so true. It's so... Damn. His striking is terrible, you know. He does the overhand. He does the overhand thing that Khabib did to Connor. And then you're fearing the takedown, then you just get smacked. It's insane he didn't get fraud checked sooner. I guess the takedown threat is actually just that scary when you're in there with someone like him. Is he even in the UFC anymore? I heard he went back to wrestling, but I don't know if he actually left the UFC. Do/will you train any martial arts? I don't right now, but I'm pretty much self-taught. I have one of those things where you punch and then it's on like a metal bar and I smack that thing around a little bit. I have some pretty decent kicks. All I'm gonna say. Don't mess with me, man. But I do want to train martial arts. I think it'd be cool. Just a cool thing to have. Day 2 of... Don't kill M with white chocolate. I don't know what that means. Day 2 of creation, our Lord created the firmament. There is no curvature. All governments are involved with the lie. They are children of the Dark One. Trust in the Lord and repent. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Repent. What do you mean by that white chocolate thing? Don't kill M. White chocolate. Are you calling me white chocolate? Dude, I'll put you in a tight rear naked choke. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. Based? I am based. I'm based as fuck. I'll give you guys my opinion on anything. And it will be based. Peace, bro. Going to bed. Subscribe now. No problem, man. I'm going to be going live more often, so I'll be around more often. I'll talk to you later. Is it just me with that one guy? The who am I question mark 888. Are you an actual dude? Say something normal in chat. Oh, and now I'm all alone. I guess something eventful happened this stream, so I can keep it up. I was debating not even putting it up. After this, of course. But now I gotta. What is up? How's it going, guys? If you guys have any UFC, you seem like a good dude, young man. I'm going to subscribe. Take care, dude, and everyone else here. No problem, man. I'll talk to you later. I'm going live more often, so I hope to see you again. I liked your cryptic messages. Even though they weren't cryptic to me, I knew exactly what you were saying. Okay, guys, who else is here? Come on. Come on, let's get this party going. We don't just have to talk about the UFC. We can talk about anything. Literally anything we can talk about. Movies, video games, TV shows, the UFC. Literally anything. I am down to talk about it. Any questions you guys have, I will answer them truthfully. Have you ever looked into the mud flood event? No, I haven't. I have no idea what that is. The mud flood event? I'll look that up in a second. Yair low-key beats Ilya. I think Yair would get starched in under 2 rounds and be flatlined and possibly not wake up. He does have insane kicks, and Ilya did get dropped by Jai Herbert, who sucks, with a head kick. So Yair does have a fluke chance. But to be honest, I think he's going out with a jab. I don't think Yair is going to be able to handle that power. Let's see what these mud flood. Wait, what even was it? Mud flood event. Mud flood event. Oh, is it a conspiracy theory? Or is it an actual thing that's going on right now? Mud flood is a conspiracy that I don't support or reject. Doors and windows. Brother, be warned, as you're looking into this, your life is going to change drastically on how. So it is a conspiracy theory. Oh, no, it's not a conspiracy. It's literally been in front. Okay. It's real, but it is a conspiracy theory. I just want to make sure I have the right thing. I think I have something right here. Yeah, Ilya isn't losing to anyone in lightweight. I'd even. I think at welterweight they would be too big for him. I think Sean Brady would probably win. I think JDM would probably win. I think Ilya probably beats Buckley. But they're pretty big. I don't know. They're pretty big up there. I think he could do well, but I don't think I don't know if he'd become a champion. No, all right. I have to read about this mud flood conspiracy theory. Or not even a theory. A few days ago, I stumbled across it's a conspiracy that I don't support or reject. There's a lot of info and photos of buildings that are partially buried with walls, with walled doors. What are walled doors? Am I being stupid right now? Man, I'm gonna go down a rabbit hole with this thing. Walled doors. I don't even know what I'm looking at right now. Okay. Oh, okay, here. This is exactly what I needed. Every town, every city, every nation, all the buildings built during the 1800s, there is window frames in all the sidewalks all over this room. Armageddon already happened. Thousands are waking up. You're scaring me right now, man. You're scaring me. Armageddon? Isn't that the end of the... All the buildings built during... There is window frames in all the sidewalks. All over this room. All over my room specifically? Are you saying people are watching us at all times? Can you give me like a quick rundown, just super brief, on what the mud conspiracy is? It's a silly conspiracy, lol. I don't know if it's silly, man. A lot of conspiracies have been coming out to be true recently. John Levi, I recommend you looking into his that channel. I don't agree on his spiritual beliefs, but he's the pioneer in his research. Prepare yourself. Window frames are on top of sidewalks buried. It's all in front of us, all everywhere. Window frames are on the top of sidewalks. Who's this John Levi guy? So what's the what's the point of this theory or this thing that you say is real? Like what is there's windows and sidewalks? I'm confused. Top of sidewalks buried is all in front of us. All everywhere. John Levi, that was his name. All over this realm, I meant to say. Dude, I am 100% down to believe this, even though I know nothing about it. But can you give me a clear-cut rundown on what this theory is about? Window frames are on top of sidewalks buried. Window frame. Like, are you saying sidewalks are windows? I don't know if I'm missing something there, but there's window frames. When you say window frames, do you actually mean a window frame? Like an actual window? Or some like portal type thing? Tartarian. It's a mud flood that they say happened that buried cities and buildings. There was no evidence to back it up. Okay, so it's pretty much saying that there was. What is Tartarian? I swear I've heard that before. Tartarian. That sounds super familiar. So, hey Max, what is up? How's it going? Got any questions about the UFC or just anything in general? We're talking about the mud theory right now, the mud flood theory. This is news to me. So pretty much what it is though is there were cities and stuff, super old cities, and then a mud flood happened and buried all of it. I mean, hey man, you never know. I'll have to look into it. It sounds interesting, but you're becoming schizophrenic? I feel like it. I feel like it. John Levi, Old World Exploration. Brother, look up these channels. I will. I will. No, 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 no. Don't believe anything anyone ever tells you. You have to research and use discernment. Bro. I feel like a dumbass right now. I don't even know what's going on right now. I'm tired right now, but what video I'm watching I typed YouTube on my laptop and I got exotic luxurious vacations 4K Abu Moya Dhabi. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Use this. The ability to judge well. I knew that. Dude, young brother. You seem curious, and that's awesome. I sent you 2 links to channels. Start there on research. Okay, young man. Okay, I will. I will do some research. I am very curious, you know, and clever. I'm a very clever guy. Tartaria, there's hundreds of channels covering that topic. It's a lost civilization in the 1700s and before hidden from us, but it all is coming out now. A lot of things that were once conspiracy theories are coming out now. I'll do some research into this. I am kind of interested. I don't know how legit this is, but you seem like you know what you're talking about, so I'll take your word for it and I'll look into it. Not right now though, but maybe tomorrow when I'm not doing anything. Do you guys think that Islam Makhachev is going to beat JDM? Jack Della Maddalena? He has such a nice sounding last name. Della Maddalena. It's almost perfect. Jack Della Maddalena. Like that's a straight up Hollywood movie name. I don't want to do this right now. I'll do that after. I'll do that. I was gonna make a thumbnail for the live stream after it's done, but I'm not doing that. I am not doing that. With you guys watching me. With you 3 guys watching me. So what do you guys want to talk about now? We can literally talk about anything. I'll probably be live 20 more minutes, 30 minutes tops. 30 minutes tops, but I might be live a bit longer, or like 20 to 30 minutes. So I'm down to talk about whatever. UFC, movies, video games, TV shows, literally anything else. I'm down. Conspiracy theories, I'm always down to learn about conspiracy theories. Tartaria. That's a cool name. John Levi, Old World. Alright, I'm sorry if I overwhelmed you. I'm going to subscribe and check in on you. once in a while during your live feeds. You didn't overwhelm me, man. I like learning about this type of stuff, so it's all right. It is a-okay, and I'll see you in the next live streams. I'll definitely. I'm remembering you guys. I got Who Am I? Jimmy. That one guy that was there from the start. Don't know how to say his name, but he's a pretty chill guy. I've got my regulars on here. Max still hasn't said anything other than hi. Asshole. Anxiety. Do you guys think that Charles Oliveira beats Fiziev this October? I certainly hope he does, because I don't want to see him get knocked out or just get destroyed for 3 rounds. Otherwise, it's 5 rounds. So I think it's going to end in a finish. But you know, every time I say a fight's going to end in a finish, it never does. And I just look like an idiot after saying that. Oh, Oliveira versus Chandler 2. No way that goes to decision. It goes to decision. I feel like an idiot. Khamzat versus Dricus. Khamzat versus Dricus Duplessis. Oh, if it goes to decision, Dricus is gonna win that easily. And Khamzat won the decision. Made me feel like an idiot for even saying it. I've been researching since 09. Everything we was taught in these schools was a lie. It was the cover-up. Revelation chapter 20. We'll talk soon more. I'm looking forward to it. Good night. I'll talk to you soon. Talk to you soon, man. Good night. Get a good night's rest. Alright, who else do we have in this? Who else do we have here? Is any okay. If you are in this live stream right now, say something. If no one is in here, I'm gonna call it a night. But if someone is in here, then I'll keep going, because I am enjoying this. But, you know, if no one's in here, I'm just gonna go. But if they are, let's talk. UFC, movies, video games, TV shows, literally anything. I am down to talk about it. It doesn't just have to be UFC. I will be looking at this book while I'm waiting. For one of you guys to... I've just been talking to this one guy with the mud theory, or mud flood, for the past hour. It was interesting. It was the mud flood. That sounds interesting. What type of Christian are you? Buddy, weren't you about to go to sleep a while ago? I don't even know what type of Christian I am, man. I don't even know. I guess I'm non-denomination or whatever it's called. I don't know. I have a friend who's Catholic, but then my family is Seventh Day Adventists, or at least my mom and sister and dad. I haven't really looked into it, so I'll just say non-denomination. What about you? What are you? What Christian denomination? Non-denomination. I think. I don't even know. I don't look into them. Or I haven't looked into them. I'm sure I will eventually, but not since. Because I was kind of Christian. I don't know. Because I was like a kid. My family was religious. So, like, I believed in God until maybe, like, 16. But I wasn't very, like, I wasn't very Christian. Like, I kind of believe in Him, but I didn't do any of the things you're supposed to do as a Christian. And then just recently, in the past like year and a half, I got back into it, and now I'm actually doing stuff that Christians should do. So I guess I got back on track, you know? Because there was a time when I was like, if you asked me like 3 years ago, does God exist? I'd be like, you know, man, I have no idea. I have no idea. Maybe, possibly, who knows? I was one of those guys. I was there's a name for it, but I forget what the name is. Agnostic. I was agnostic. I was like, I don't know. Maybe he is real. Maybe he's not. But now I know. I know for a fact now on what I believe. I'm sorry I came back on. I shouldn't be talking about the Lord with you. Why shouldn't you be talking about him with me? I don't care. What type of church did your parents take you to, if you don't mind me asking, or is that too personal? I don't care. It was a Seventh Day Adventist church. But I don't know. Church doesn't really work when you're a kid, because when you're there, you just don't want to be there, because you can't relate to what the guy says to anything, because you're just a kid and you don't have life experiences. It's pretty much pointless, to be honest. But I don't know, because I just found it boring, and then I was kind of like, whatever. This is kind of lame. Like, I guess he's real. But then now I'm back into it. Something? Ha ha ha. What's something? Wow. I'm here. Ha ha ha. Let's talk about the Lord. Sure, we can talk. We can talk about him. I might leave soon, though. Also, do you watch the UFC? Or did you just stumble into the live stream? Isn't it insane that whenever the Friends cast reunites, it's like breaking news? See, that show wasn't that funny, guys. I know it's like 30 years ago. That's all. I'll take a break. It's insane that it's still like top news. But like, who even cares? You guys know what I mean? Fluffy beats Khamzat. I don't know if Fluffy beats Khamzat. I'm gonna be real. I think Fluffy might be a bit overrated. He beat Roman Delici dominantly. It was a dominant performance, and he destroyed him. But that's Roman Delici, man. Is he really that good? He's 40 years old. He beat. He wasn't really that good. I think Khamzat, but also you never know because he could get better, and Hernandez or Fluffy, um, he has a good ground game, good jiu-jitsu, good submissions, and good cardio. I think he could. We're gonna show that kid levels. Hopefully, I hope someone beats Hamzat. I hope someone defeats him. But I just don't know if it's gonna happen. Because I'm just worried he's just gonna do what he did at Dricus to everyone that gives him a challenge. You know, like if he can't really finish them, he's just going to wet blanket them for 5 rounds pretty much, and not really go for any submissions, not really take risks. He's just not gonna do much. You guys know what I mean? Fluffy could beat Hamzat though. I'm interested to see Hamzat versus Fluffy and Hamzat versus RDR. I'm excited for that. I also wish we got to see Dricus versus RDR. We still might, but I hope we see it because I think that'd be a pretty cool and fun fight. I think Dricus would probably win, and I hope Dricus wins. I think Dricus is probably my favorite middleweight. Wow, oh, wow. Red alert. Who do you guys think wins between Imanov versus Braho? I think Imanov would probably win, but that's just because I saw him knock out Izzy. That's kind of all I know about him, that he knocked out Israel Adesanya. I don't really know much other than that. But I think he would win. Why not, you know? It's not easy to knock out Izzy. Even if it wasn't Izzy that kind of fell off, he looked good in that fight. Okay, is anyone here? If no one is here and has no more questions or the stuff you want to talk about, I'm gonna go. I'm giving you guys 1 minute to type something in chat. If it's dead for 1 minute, I'm out of here. My young brother, you seem like a solid dude. Very soon this world is about to change. Have no fear. Stick with your family and only ones you can trust. And remember, Jesus loves you. Good night. Good night, man. I'll talk to you later. Okay, I'm giving you guys another minute. No responses, I'm leaving. If there's something in the chat, we can talk about it. But if there's nothing in the chat for 1 minute, I'm out of here. Okay, guys. I think this is it. I think I'm out of here. I enjoyed talking to you guys. I will see you guys in my next live stream. I don't know when the next live stream is gonna be, but I will see you guys then. I'll give anyone who's in here 20 more seconds to type something in the chat. If not, I am out of here. Alright, guys. I'm out of here. Peace.